guys. How are you all today evening? Good evening. Today is 19th February 2022. My name is trsv Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. In my previous video, I talked about the second heavenly planet, Mahar Loka, among the 7 heavenly planets. We have by now completed the bottom one, the first one, that is Bhuloka, and the second one, Bhuvar Loka, that is Siddha Loka. In that, I told you that from the Bhuloka, 25% of the living entities who are exalted people come into the possession of etheric body, which is also called Satta, and after spending some time as Satta in the Bhuloka, they are all shifted to the Bhuvar Loka. One by one, it is not necessary that all should come together. It happens one by one. We had also discussed that the 7 heavenly planets are linked to the 7 chakras of the Kundalini. The first chakra, Mool Adhar chakra, was with Bhuloka, and the second chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, was with Bhuvar Loka. Now comes the third chakra. It is the Manipuraka chakra, which is represented by the fire element. Manipuraka chakra is activated by Hatha Yoga and Karma Yoga. Now, this Manipuraka chakra means opulence, success, material achievement, business, etc. This chakra is connected to the third heavenly planet called Swarga Loka. Sorry for this interference. I did not want to do it, but it was necessary. Now, this Swarga Loka, we have already discussed that the inhabitants of Bhuvar Loka may remain as Siddhas in the Bhuvar Loka, or some of them may go even further and get transferred to various lokas. Now, the third chakra is the Swarga Loka, connected to the Manipuraka chakra. Because Manipuraka chakra is connected to success and endeavor in business, etc. Hence, in the Swarga Loka, only those living entities who want to enjoy the fruits of their karma are transferred to Swarga Loka. That is, only those living entities who want to enjoy their fruits of success are transferred to the Swarga Loka, whereas there are still some entities from the Bhuvar Loka who have a purpose in life as servants of God. They think that their life is meant as an assignment from God to do some important work. Now, these siddhas, who may be good musicians or vidyadharas, good musicians are called charanas, vidyadharas, rishis, maharishis, saints, etc., may be transferred to what is known as Makara Loka. Makara Loka is what is inhabited mainly by saints. Saints are very happy living in the Makara Loka and eulogizing God and worshipping Him, singing His praise in the form of rhymes, hymns, etc. There are still others who have to go a little further, but those from the Swarga Loka and the Mahar Loka plus the Bhuvar Loka remain in these lokas when they wish to live up to 1 day of Brahma's life, which is 100 years. This 1 day consists of 1 full day of 12 hours and 1 full night of 12 hours. There are 14 yugas, 14 days and 15 nights. The yugas are during the day and the Manvantara ending or going back to Mahatattva is on the 15 nights. A person from the Bhuvar Loka, Swarga Loka or Mahar Loka is entitled to complete all the circle of 1 day, 1 day which consists of 14 yugas of day and 15 of nights. So these living entities after this reincarnate as nakshatras or stars or comets, etc. They do not come back to the Bhuloka. Once they have left the Bhuloka, they will never ever reincarnate in the Bhuloka, which is the first one. Now, just like Manipuraka Chakra is for Swarga Loka, the Anahata Chakra, which is representing the air element, is for the Mahara Loka. Now we know there are living entities, human living entities in the Bhuloka. 50% of them keep reincarnating again and again into the Bhuloka. 25% of them reincarnate here, but not necessarily in human form, because they want to be attracted towards and to belong to the hellish planets. And there is 25% of very highly evolved souls who take the etheric body and become sattas. Once they have completed their life in Bhuloka, they go to the Bhuloka of Siddhas. Among them, those who are qualified for the Swarga Loka go to Swarga Loka, and those who are qualified for the very purpose of acting as servants of God to execute some assignments, divine assignments from God, go to the Mahar Loka. This is a general description of these four heavenly planets. That is, the first one Bhuloka, second one Bhuvarloka, third one Swarga Loka, and fourth one Mahara Loka. These are meant to be discussed and thrashed out in this particular video. We have already talked about Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Swargaloka, and Mahaloka in these videos that we have already completed. Tomorrow, in my next video, we will talk about the Jnana Loka, what it is and how it is linked to the Vishuddhi Chakra in the Kundalini. Kindly listen to what I have said. Please form your own opinions, views, and ideas regarding this. Please remember or please listen to my acknowledgement of the fact that I may be wrong also, or I may have made several mistakes in my talk about these spiritual matters, but I have tried my level best to enlighten you. If I am wrong, I am sorry. I would like to apologize. But however, please listen to this and form your own opinions, and then we shall join all of them together and come up with a new theory that is beneficial to the complete humanity. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good evening from TSV Raghavan.